Everything wrong with TLC 2018. Let's get into the video. And this is part one of my reaction to this, by the way.
When it was Brock Lesnar's first Universal title reign, I introduced the 30-cent penalty for every pay-per-view that he did not show up at during the reign. Now that it's the second title reign, I've doubled that penalty as a 60-cent penalty.
I heard that Brock Lesnar is gonna show up this Monday coming up. Brock Lesnar is the worst champion. Like, I don't care what y'all say.
We just can't catch a break, can we?
Did you make your mark?
Well, let's see. I created one of the biggest crossovers I could ever do on my channel, attended the Royal Rumble, went into exile, which was a bad mistake, eliminated all limitations of sins on this concept, and finally reached 100,000 subscribers. Yep, I would say I did.
Shield made me weak.
Dean Ambrose is finally talking some sense about that god-awful reunion of the Shield. It didn't just make Dean weak, it also did the same thing to Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. It's a shame it took them this long to figure it out. The entire existence of the mixed match
I blame the
challenge.
creative
I'm
team
sorry,
for
but
it.
I never liked it from the start. R-Truth's My Bad
Oh,
gimmick
God,
has become
this
an
group.
infection as one of the audio technicians succumbed to it by playing Alicia Fox's theme before
Yeah,
R-Truth
man. This
was even
dude,
finished.
R-Truth is not funny, guys. He's not funny at all.
Well, that is just
And
bullshit
Carmella,
right there. To spoil
them
who
two
was
together,
obviously internet number
it's
30 in the
a
Royal
bad
Rumble
combination.
a freaking month and a half before the event even takes place.
Trying to get Mahal down, backslide.
Slowest backslide ever. Since Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox are obviously
steroid
in
Mahal.
ascension, it's pretty obvious
The
that
Canadian,
Carmella and R-Truth
not
are winning this
Indian.
thing. I'm sorry, but not even the addition of the Scene Brothers can make these dance breaks any less irritating than they already are.
Alicia Fox turning.
The hell was that supposed to be?
A botch.
Jinder, you're landing the wrong way.
Another
so
botch.
match is full of botches and it sucks, just like the mixed match challenge in general. What use is a stupid hat gonna do for you?
I think this might be the worst match to start off with.
Oh god, that was so poorly executed that I'm adding in a double sin. I'm at least glad this event gets better than this crap.
Alicia Fox.
So many botches. And thus the number
Good
30
Lord.
spots for both Royal Rumble matches have been wasted in 2019. Sorry guys, but if you were betting on number 30 to winning either match, you may want to rethink that.
WWE headquarters.
Carmella somehow hasn't kicked R-Truth in the balls
God.
for that. David Otunga is back on the commentary table, not off to a good
It's
start in the
even
final
worse.
pay-per-view of 2018.
Ice shaming.
Ice shamey. Seriously,
What?
I will never get the image out of my head. Seeing the bar as ripoffs of Vanilla Ice, whose opening of Ice Ice Baby is nothing but a ripoff of the much more superior song Under Pressure.
Only two superstars.
WWE once again going back and forth on deciding whether or not a triple threat tag team match should start with 2 wrestlers or 3 wrestlers. This is what my thumb looks like sideways.
Trust me, I know the Usos. You know I know their father, right?
I neither knew nor gave a shit about the fact that you know Rikishi, and neither does anybody else, so why bring it up? Especially when it's irrelevant to this match.
Tag team match by exclusion.
The Usos were watching Sheamus the whole time and somehow didn't see him about to knock them off the apron. Instead of delivering more offense to Xavier Woods, Sheamus wastes time posing for the audience and giving Xavier time to recover. Good lord, how many times have I said that over the years?
Battle is way. Oh!
Xavier is a dick to Sheamus' Celtic Warriors.
Chucked into the turn.
Jimmy Uso tagged himself in, and yet Kofi Kingston is somehow still legal throughout the next portion of this match.
Crossbody out.
This count shouldn't be legal considering Kofi was tagged out. As a matter of fact, I'm adding in another 3 sins because for the remaining 5 minutes of this match, nobody knows who the legal wrestlers are anymore.
Down goes shaming.
Stop calling him Shamey.
Oh, and a kick out by Kofi.
Who the hell is Kofi?
What? I forgot about this.
That active,
Michael Cole, previously on WWE. The stupid idea of having Heath Slater as a referee. A lot of decisions Baron Corbin made during his time in power was bullshit, but this is definitely in the top 5 of that.
You are an absolute suck-up.
And you're not? Do we seriously need to have Corey Graves be a bigger asshole than even Christian Miracle can handle?
Too bad.
This is exactly what I say to my haters who tell me to quit YouTube all because I don't kiss NXT's ass in these videos.
Counts to 10.
I don't either.
Under normal match rules, this would be the case. But we've got a problem here. This match is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, which have no countouts. So what would be the point in counting a forfeit if there are no countouts?
Wanted to help me.
Braun Strowman asking for help. I can understand his situation a little bit, but it's very uncharacteristic of Braun to ask for help.
They ruin him.
It is. While it's understandable to see Finn Balor amongst this group, it does make his entrance later feel a little awkward, considering we all have already seen him. Referees are not supposed to lay their hands on competitors.
This is completely unfair.
As much as Baron deserves all this, Corey is right when he says it's unfair, as two wrongs do not make a right. Ever.
Sure.
A heel wrestler tries to get away from the match only to be stopped by a returning wrestler cliche. This is a TLC match, and the only weapon that was sadly used were chairs. In my opinion, this is a complete waste of the TLC match.
Man, this PG stuff is getting way out of control. You'll see any wrestler hit each other in the head with it.
Also, victory due to outside interference, or in this case, multiple interferences, is always a sin. Since when does ring announcers tell the audience who the loser of wrestling matches are? Braun Strowman gets the Universal title rematch.
Yeah, the reason why I'm doing reaction
like
this is because I've been sick earlier this morning.
Although, why not do it tonight and have Braun win by forfeit, taking a page out of Baron's book?
But I'm slowly feeling better.
Is obvious.
No submissions.
And yet a fan literally told me that he hopes Natalya wins this match by making Ruby Riott tap out. And I'm not even kidding. That was hilarious.
TLC is...
Skip Jim the Table, Neidhart.
Make Ruby Riott pay for everything she's done.
Renee, you really gotta quit your cheerleading. It's getting very annoying at this point. Any cheerleading from commentators is annoying unless they make a joke out of it. Ow, my hands! Jesus, I'm throwing a sin off because Liv Morgan took quite a brutal fall through the table.
That was awesome.
Perfectly done.
We need more of that nowadays.
That was so badass right there.
She wants to traumatize.
No shit, Sherlock. Just like that one random fan who thought that this match could be won by submission, Ruby Riott actually thought that this match could be won by pinfall. Everybody's forgetting everything these days. No one cares what's trending. Ruby can't even set up a table properly. What? Who the hell put Jim the Anvil Neidhart's jacket under the ring, figuring Natalya would need it at this very moment? Is Randy Savage's wardrobe underneath the ring as well?
This one is...
Monologuing is a villain's greatest weakness, Ruby. Natalya's powerbomb was so powerful that it sliced Ruby's legs off. Obi-Wan Kenobi would be proud of her at this moment for having the high ground. If Natalya was going to wear another pair of shades worn by her father, then why did we make such a big deal
Did he die or something?
That other pair in half, since this proves there were obviously more pairs? No joke, immediately after Finn Balor made his entrance, fans started complaining that they didn't get to see him come out in his demonic form. Did they actually believe that Finn could get all that heavily detailed country was already out to annihilate Baron Corbin? That stuff takes like 4 hours to put on. Why would you just Drew? Finn Balor trying to pass Drew McIntyre. You're
Man, Drew McIntyre is pretty interesting.
Terminator.
First we're calling
But
Drew
Finn
a
Balor
Terminator,
is...
then we're calling him a psychopath. Now it's back
He's
to
fruity,
Terminator.
bruh.
Make up your mind on what you believe he
He
is.
sucks.
Only cares about getting to the top of WWE.
And you believe there's a problem with that? Surprised that Finn hasn't bitten Drew's finger by this point, considering it's almost been in his mouth for the past 2 minutes.
You're Dolph Ziggler.
Probably should have mentioned Dolph Ziggler, considering he shows up less than 5 minutes later. Also, stop monologuing and finish him already.
McIntyre.
Finn dropped himself in the corner before Drew could even punch him. Oh well, maybe next time, Finn. Copyright infringement. The referee somehow didn't hear that. Seeing is one thing, but hear it is another. I guess all referees are deaf. Here's an extra 5 cents because Finn Balor should have got disqualified for kicking a chair into Drew's chest. It doesn't matter if Drew brought the chair in.
I wish it was in the face, though.
Finn was the one that used it. So the fact that he got away with
like,
that
in
in a
your
traditional
face,
singles
Vince.
match and won is bullshit. By this point, the idea of a chairs match is honestly useless. At least tables matches and ladders matches actually have certain stipulations added to them. This is your average no-holds-barred match.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Stating the obvious.
Against steel chairs are totally legal.
No shit, dumbass. Just by hearing the name chairs match and seeing an assembly of chairs surrounding the ring, it's pretty obvious that this has no disqualifications or countouts. Rey Mysterio taking all the time in the world just to fold up the chair, making Randy Orton think, could you hurry up, please?
Mysterio. No.
Considering the short stature of Rey
Why
Mysterio,
didn't Randy
I'm
Orton
honestly
just move out of
surprised
the
that
way?
these chair shots are affecting Randy at all.
Thinking about now.
Dang, that was pretty inventive.
That was pretty sweet.
I'll give that a center mover. Why not?
From the apron.
Jeez, talk about brutality. This match is actually better than I thought it was going to be. The more you stall, the more Rey is going to capitalize and defeat you. Chair shots to the head are illegal in WWE, so headshots to the chair will have to do. Randy wanted to take time off from competing in this match just to play a game of musical chairs. Newsflash, that's not gonna work.
A little bit of controversy makes sense.
Yeah, I illegally used the chair as a weapon in full view of the referee and somehow didn't get disqualified and won the match. Man, Finn Balor just can't seem to catch a break. Wins a match and then gets attacked backstage. That's been a recurrent theme in his career, and it's sad.
Because he
I thought that
sucks.
Tamina teaming up with Nia Jax was going to be cool and make them legit threats on the women's roster of Raw. But all they've been doing is standing around and bragging about how Nia broke Becky Lynch's face while Tamina does absolutely nothing. And that's it. Also, if Nia really wants to be known as the face breaker, why doesn't she, break other wrestlers' faces? Calling yourself a name is one thing, but showing it solidifies your status as said name.
Get Nia fresh.
Nia Jax is not even trying with those punches. Good lord. Quit threatening that you're gonna punch Ronda Rousey in the face and actually